Okay, there it is. That's my first attempt of a rocket stove. Basically, it's a 1/8 inch thickness of 4-inch pipe that I welded in a 90-degree angle. This can came from a 5-gallon stain bucket. I'm gonna sand this down and paint it, but this is the almost finished product. I'm going to, you can see here, I'm gonna fill it up with some kind of insulation. I want something that's removable, nothing like vermiculite or anything like that. Something like a stove or oven insulation that I can remove it. Here's a look at my little job that I did. Don't have much equipment. Went to Harbor Freight and bought a grinder. I was able to cut a somewhat okay 90-degree or 45-degree cut. Left a lot of gaps, so I had a friend who had a welder and we fill up the gaps there. But these stands I did myself using the old battery welding trick. Eventually I'll get a welder, but I was able to put that stand and buy that with the 2 car batteries. And you can make rocket stoves in many ways. I kind of wanted something real sturdy. The goal is to make an adapter as well. Make an adapter that would fit a coil for hot water for camping use. So I'm going to cook today for the family a roast, a pot roast basically. Let me get that in the middle. Right in the middle there. Put the top back on. And you'll see it in action in a few minutes. There is a top that I'm going to purchase that has a removable Loctite top of it. That's something you can purchase for like $15. This is just a temporary. It came with the stain, so that's a temporary top. I'm going to go ahead and light it. Well, here you go. The rocket stove. It didn't take long to get it started. But that's it, and I found this contraption here that I'll go over and I can put my pot on. I'm going to let it burn and get a real good heat on it, and I'm going to fry a big old steak, and then I'll do some pot roast. There you go, there you have it. Just a few sticks. That's all you need. Working like a champ. I gotta get this nice and brown. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you guys can smell this, I'm telling you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in a pot and let it boil with some potatoes.